Hey guys, so I got some news for you guys today from NCSoft. And NCSoft has seemed to have decided to hide the actual population from the player base. So, and this is not just for North America, they're doing it on all their platforms for Aion, where we used to be able to go to several different sites and you could see what the server population was of active players that were logged into the game, and now they have decided to hide it. Um, we can kind of guess why they decided to do that, but I don't want to speculate too much. But NCSoft, come on, you know what the problem is, fix it. Just go to the forums for 5 minutes and you'll know what the problem is. But anyways, so as we can see here, we have Livo or Livo. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. He is basically the main creator of My Aion. For those of you who don't know, My Aion is a website that also has a DPS meter on it, along with PVE rankings for DPS on it. It's a real great website. I use it all the time. Same with the My Aion DPS meter. I use that all the time as well. You can find it on the Aion Notes website. I link a URL that will take you over there so you can download it. But he posted in his Discord today that today the RU, Russia, and Japan regions also decide to hide the exact online members. From today, all regions share only percentage values. And what he's talking about there is, as you can see, this is the web page I was just talking about, the myaion.eu web page. And you used to be able to hover over these and see the server population, the actual number of players logged in. And they have gotten rid of that. We can't see that anymore. And if we open up these servers, it just shows a percentage base of the server load. And as you can see, this is sealed server, which as of just like 2 weeks ago, this is just so sad. But as of 2 weeks ago, even during the week, we were hovering around 30%. And then on the weekends or prime time, we would hit close to 40%. And we've dropped down to 21% load capacity. So quite a few people are leaving, and they're leaving in drones. And like I said, just go to the Aion forums, you'll see why. It's no secret at all that players are not happy with the way NC West is handling things. But basically, we can no longer track a population accurately. We only can go by the server load rate. But that's it on that matter. Another thing I wanted to bring to your guys' attention is after the maintenance today, we seem to have a new change to the font in game. For those that didn't notice, last week and the week before, for some reason the font had like a black outline around it, like a shadowing, which if you had the small font enabled, it made it really squiggly. It made it difficult to read. For those of us that play with large font, we loved it. It looked kind of good for the most part, and didn't clash too much with the backgrounds. Well, today as we were playing, we noticed that just randomly, I honestly thought my monitor or my graphics card went out because I kind of play on a potato. But thank God other players started complaining about the same thing, so it wasn't just my hardware that was going out, it was something server side. And as you can see, the font, it's like it's completely transparent now, and we can't seem to find any way to change it back. Players, oh God, if you're an Elios player watching my video, I feel for you guys if you run through Elton like this. I mean, it's all sand and sunshine, so trying to read it has to be impossible. Luckily for Asmodean players, we have lots of dark maps, so this is readable, at least in most of our places. But if you go past any source of light source, like right here, you can see it's not readable. Or if you start flying, it might not be dark enough now. Now, if you start flying right now, you can see it's kind of hard to read, but not too unbearable. But I know I was running around Morheim earlier, and I couldn't read anything when I was in the desert area. Same with Belusalan. Anywhere with snow, I could not read the font. It was just horrible. And no, there is no way to adjust this. I've gone through, I've taken the time and went through every menu I could think of, tried changing the different font sizes. I've gone into the graphics and I played around with the advanced settings. Nothing seems to work to fix this chat bug that's going on now. Another thing I noticed, NC West, if you're watching, what's going on here? What's this? Huh? Huh? What's this? This, for some reason, is all jumbled together. This brightness tab. We can't even read what it's supposed to say anymore. That was not like this yesterday. It was not like this last week or the week before. What is going on, NC West? What did you guys do to our clients? But that's all I have for you guys right now. I have a support ticket in about this font issue. I know other players have them in as well, and I'm waiting to hear if they hear anything back, but so far it's just been auto replies. If you guys have a fix for this or know how to repair it, leave a comment, please. Go ahead, just leave a comment. Let us know how to fix this, because it's really annoying, and some of us, we have trouble paying attention to the chat to begin with, and now it's real hard to follow along, especially when it looks like this half the time. So go ahead, leave a comment if you have a repair for that. Let's share this information with the community. Share this video with your friends and with the community too, to let them know they're not crazy. No, their graphics card's not going out, your monitor's not going out. It's something that NC West did with the maintenance today. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and I hope to see you guys in game.